Welcome to Giabobia's massage by Miss Julie herself.
I didn't find her because she wants to know.
Thumbnail? Oh yeah, thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
There you go. Good morning, guys. It's currently my 5th or 6th week of esthetician school. I've lost track. I go to school Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Today's Tuesday, so we are starting off the week. I think we're going to be learning full body massages, I believe, this week. We've already covered facials, back facials, which are basically all the products that you use on your face, on your back. So you're cleansing, exfoliating, toning, moisturizing, etc. I don't know if we are getting services done on us today, or if we're just doing services on other people, or we may just be doing our workbook the entire time. Who knows? So I totally thought I was gonna be late today, but it's 8:27. I have to be here at like 8:30, technically, and 8:45 for what they call huddle, where you meet with all the esthetician students and the cosmetology students. We either asked a question and then we all go around the room and answer, or like the second day was like a truth or dare situation, which got us real comfortable with everybody. Sometimes it's just like motivational videos or quotes or whatever we want to talk about that day, and then we're released to go back onto the floor. We just can't be late for huddle, but I like to get here at 8:30 just to make sure I'm like here on time. And today we actually have our quiz that we have to test out of each chapter. We have to at least get like an 80% on the test. This one is going over cosmetic chemistry, and guys, I'm gonna lose my mind, but I think everybody else in my class is in the same boat, so we might all just fail together. It's fine. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get my stuff and go in. Look, Mariah made a hat.
Yep, my first project took like 4 days, a lot of finger cramps.
It's so cute though. It looks like a little kitty. This is your first attempt. It's really good. Hi, Kara.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. How are we? What to do?
Oh.
Hello.
That's
actually a mean girl. No, I'm not. I'm very, very nice.
Oh no.
See if I wax anything for you anymore.
Gotta guess you guys just rearranging the furniture. Are we doing a little redecorating, guys?
A little, you know.
Don't try. What did that trash can ever do to you?
It was Julie. She forced me.
It's not. Oh, okay. A+ service. Alrighty, school is officially over. We didn't really do much today. The only thing we did was do theory this morning, and as you guys might have seen by my textbook, we are learning anatomy, which I'm not gonna lie is pretty scary. Literally going over all the skeletal, muscular, nerve groups. It was insane. I don't know how I'm gonna ever take this quiz. Then we had lunch, and the only thing we did after that was pretty much just study up on the Dermalogica products a little bit more. So now I'm just heading home. Probably gonna work on the workbook a little bit more, and then I think I'll probably just talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I'm actually filming on my camera today. That's why the audio quality is a lot better than it was yesterday. It's about 8:15. I'm just running a little teensy bit behind, but we're good. Luckily, it doesn't take me that long to get to school. I showed this in my last vlog, but like this cute little bag that I've been carrying around is so handy. I got it off of Amazon. It comes in like 5, 6 different colors. It has like all these compartments, and then I can stick my laptop into it. It's really nice for a travel bag. Then I also am always gonna bring my Stanley Cup, little water bottle with me. Bye, guys. Guys, they're so freaking cute. It's hard for me to leave them. Bye, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it is freaking cold today. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna freeze. Luckily I'm indoors all today. I'm so freaking excited because today we're doing full body massage. I have been waiting for so long to learn how to do these. Just a side note, it is 23 degrees. No wonder I'm freezing. am done with school, and unfortunately we did not do exactly what we planned to do for today. We didn't end up doing the back massages on each other. We pretty much just did the workbook, and that was the only productive thing that happened. We are actually doing a massage on the other students, and we also have a massage therapist that is showing us different techniques and the correct ergonomics for our bodies, just so we don't strain ourselves. So I'm just gonna be going back home now, fixing myself some food because I'm really freaking hungry, and then I will go ahead and just talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Get to see me bright and early this morning. I don't know why I don't do this, but I feel like I need to start shouting out like other YouTubers that I watch, especially the people that I've become closer to. I am watching Giselle Ramirez. I swear this girl is uploading vlogs like twice a week or something, it seems like. She has such a good work ethic. She takes master classes all the time. Like, she even freaking took like Patrick Ta's master class. If you guys haven't seen her channel, like, please check it out. But anyways, in this vlog that I'm watching though, she did shout me out, which is so sweet. She was talking about how she accidentally forgot to renew her cosmetology license. She said in the state of Alabama, it's not required for makeup artists to carry a license, but in her opinion, it is better if you have a license just to get that extra credibility.
Here in Alabama, you're not even supposed to like have a license to be a makeup artist. Like, it's optional. Pero I think as a client, I would be super more comfortable knowing that my makeup artist is licensed in something. I think if I had to go back, I would definitely just go for an esthetician license because it's more skin based, and as a makeup artist you think more of skin than hair. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it just depends on like what route you're going for as a makeup artist, because I just do makeup. If you were trying to do both hair and makeup, then do cosmetology. But what I was thinking back in my day was I'm gonna do cosmetology because it's a broader license, meaning I could do hair, skin, and nails. And if eventually I wanted to do skin, I could go under an esthetician and be like under her wing so she could teach me all the things of an esthetician. School is definitely a lot of money for you just to be like, you know, not really knowing what you want to do. So I think if you're trying to just be a makeup artist solely and you want to go to school, you're not going to learn makeup in either though. Like, if you wanted to learn, you have to like go into more specific makeup academies or makeup classes that are just solely for that. It's good to have a license, I think, because laws can change, and what if you're just a regular makeup artist with no license and your state just decides, hey, you need a license for it? That sounds like a struggle there. Like, school is expensive, school takes time, and school usually, like, those schools take up your weekends, and that's when weddings are. So if you can start now before you have like a really big clientele, I would recommend that. I know my friend Julie here on YouTube, she just started going to esthetician school. If you want to follow her, I highly recommend. She's a great makeup artist, and she's super smart in the business aspect of being a makeup artist, and I learned a lot from her. And she just started going to esthetician school, which I'm really proud of her because that takes a lot. Like I was saying, it is really hard just to give up on your career as a makeup artist because it's gonna take up a lot of your time. School is always going to overlap on those days when you have weddings.
I mean, I've had to halt like my entire makeup career, guys. I have to be in school Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays goes from 8 to 2, which is obviously when weddings take place. So that pretty much eliminates me from all my Saturdays for the next 9 months. And I'm not really trying to think about it that way, but I wanted to be like realistic for people that are thinking about going into schooling. And I would definitely do it sooner rather than later. Like, I went to a 4-year college, have a bachelor's degree, I'm now 30 years old, and I am going back to school for aesthetics. But honestly, it would have been much easier if I went right out of high school like most people. Yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting because I have to get something done here. I think I might work on my workbook for a little bit. Hey guys, I'm done with school. Oh my gosh, it went so well today. We actually did stuff. I did 2 full body massages. Well, one of them was like a little crash course over it with an actual licensed massage therapist. So she showed us how to properly position ourselves so our hands won't get tired and also our backs won't get tired either from like bending over constantly for an hour at a time. And then after lunch, we did 1 massage on our classmates. I'm so excited, guys. All my classmates now have gotten used to the idea of me like filming and everything. It's just fun to like involve people like that so it doesn't just feel weird the whole entire time filming. And actually I'm behind one of my classmates right now, probably gonna follow her down the interstate. I'm not actually going home right away like I usually do because guess who figured out that their internal microphone on their laptop doesn't work? This girl. If you guys did not check out the first week of esthetician school, I completely spilled water all over my laptop, fried the inside of it completely, so they had to replace a lot of the parts inside. The keyboard was all messed up. I thought everything was in proper working order. Yesterday when I went to go log into my therapy session, I realized that my therapist could not hear me. So like I can hear out of the speakers for the volume and everything, but one of the speakers sounds like a little bit shoddy, so I might have them just replace the speakers as well because that might be a problem. Sorry, I'm merging on the interstate here, so I'm holding my camera because I don't have a camera standing here. Let's see if they can fix this. Don't know if they can or not, but why not try? So wish me luck, guys. Good morning. It's about 8:15 in the morning. This weekend is honestly going to be very fun, but very exhausting at the same time. Today, I have a bridal preview. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I go back to school. And then on Sunday, I finally have a wedding, pretty much like a whole entire month and a half since I've done a wedding. So I feel like that's gonna seem really weird. For the bridal preview, this is actually a second preview with this bride. Do you want to be completely honest with you guys? And I want to talk about the people that end up not being happy with the bridal previews. So a lot of the times when you handle situations like this, the way that you handle the situation means everything. Just don't get defensive, try to work things out. And I want to specifically talk about my current situation so it can help other people out here because I know other people might struggle with this too. This one was probably about like 90% my fault, okay? I'm an introvert, so I get very burnt out really quickly, and previews take a lot more energy to stop and start and consult with them. This time, I had agreed to take the bride, her mom, and her mother-in-law in the same day, which I shouldn't have done. It was kind of intimidating with everybody watching me and I felt like I was being judged. And I was also working on talking to everybody in the room rather than the person sitting in my chair. So that's why I usually only allow the bride and then one other person. And usually that's not too much of a distraction. But the bride showed me a reference photo of somebody I had done previously, which I absolutely appreciate. And she admitted to me that it was definitely darker than she normally goes with her eye makeup. And she did say to me though that it's a look that she's never done on herself before, but she likes that kind of look. So besides that, I do ask people what skin type that they think they have. And then I also asked them what coverage for foundation they prefer. So she told me she had drier skin and wanted more of a light to medium coverage. Well, anyways, let me just tell you right now that she was the last person that I actually did the preview on. So by that point in time, my energy was super drained. Like I was not thinking with the right headspace. I wasn't thinking clearly. I don't really feel any dryness. I should have realistically treated the rest of her skin based on my intuition. I should have treated her for normal skin, but I abandoned all the intuition and I ended up going in with the Belief Aqua Bomb and applied way too much on her skin, thinking that her skin would kind of absorb it a little bit. That just shows though that any burnout periods that you have, taking time for yourself if you need to, and just taking a step back because it does do a disservice to your clients. I didn't hear from her for the rest of the day, so I kind of assumed that everything went okay. I then was in school the next day, I remember. So I texted her and I was like, hey, it was so nice to meet you guys yesterday. I was just wondering how all 3 of your makeup held up. She texted me this long freaking paragraph. And keep in mind, she's like such a sweet person too. So that's why I was also really willing to work with her on this. I need to get going here because I need to run to Sephora to get eye gels for her. So I'll continue this conversation in the car. Stuck in my hood. My purse strap is stuck in my hood. Let's go to Sephora. Ooh, it's nice and sunny outside today. That's good. So anyways, back to the message that the bride sent me. She's like, yeah, so I really did love the makeup when I first left, but as the day went on, I don't think it held up very well. So with that message, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like the shittiest artist in the world. And hers should have been a flawless makeup application. She had 0 blemishes and 0 like things going on in her face. And I said, hey, I'm so sorry that your makeup didn't hold up as well as you'd hoped. Because of this, I would love to offer you a complimentary secondary bridal preview. And then I told her basically all the ways that I would fix everything. Told her that I would definitely use a more like gripping kind of makeup primer. I would go in with less coverage for her foundation, set her better with powder, and then obviously we'll lighten up the eye makeup. And then I told her that overall though, I want to get this fixed for you. I just want your overall happiness, and whatever it takes to do that, I'm gonna do it. She's like, I appreciate this so much that you're willing to work with me on this. And I just feel like if I had gotten really defensive and very like confrontational about it, she probably wouldn't have been willing to, one, listen to me, or two, be afraid to say anything to me in the future. I'm at Sephora right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and head in, get the eye gels, and then I'll be back. I'm home right now. I'm just setting up for my bridal preview. Man, I haven't gotten set up for an appointment in a really long time, guys. Okay, if it still works. That is what we have as far as the setup goes, and then I put her consultation sheet in the contract right underneath the mirror. It's private. I didn't want you guys to see your name. Also, look at my beautiful tree. Look at this. I have all the presents down below. I'm gonna add a few more for my classmates because I got some stuff for them. And then look at this freaking tree. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, I'm obsessed. But yeah, that's a little Christmassy touch to my room though. And then I'll probably play some holiday music in the background over there. I had to borrow my husband's really ancient laptop again because obviously mine's not here. Then this chair eventually will be sitting like over here. I went to the bathroom because I have to put back all these brushes inside of my brush belt. I had a model call on Monday, so I'm gonna collect all the brushes and just stick them back in the brush belt. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. I'm sure that this one will go a lot better, especially when I'm only concentrated on this one person. Anyways, that's about it, so I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. I finished up with the bridal preview, and I think everything went really well. Luckily, the bride was so sweet. Her mom joined her a little bit later. Both of them were so sweet and told me how talented I was. The bride's like, oh, I had no doubt that you'd be able to do what you needed to do for this. And I was like, okay, good. It just makes me feel a lot better because I was really freaking out, guys. I was really freaking out. But I think that's with any makeup artist if they really care about their jobs. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm headed out right now. I need to do some last minute gift card shopping or gift card getting for the students that I'm in school with, my instructor. I got them a couple of things off of Amazon just that I feel like fit their personalities or what they're interested in. And then I also wanted to get them a $10 gift card to this coffee shop. But I think one of them I'm going to get a Chick-fil-A gift card, and then I also want to get my instructor a Chick-fil-A gift card. And sorry, somebody's right next to me and they're like watching me film on my phone. I also feel like I might also get Chick-fil-A for myself because it's 1:30 and I have not eaten yet. Oh yeah, and then I also want to like randomly get people like scratch off cards too, because I think that is always like a really fun thing to do in replace of the actual card. And then I'll probably just tape like a quarter to it or something so they can scratch their tickets off with. Successfully got all the gift cards and also the food as well. So I'll go ahead and just talk to you guys when I go to school tomorrow morning. Don't mind how freaking sleepy I am. Like, I was out. I stayed up until like midnight last night. Luckily, I'm just gonna be doing services on my two sister-in-laws today. I'm doing a back facial and a massage on one of them and then a massage on the other one, and it's pretty mindless. Also, good news, I got a phone call yesterday from the tech place and they gave me back my laptop. So I have that now. They are ordering the parts, and they also said that I don't have to replace the microphone. It was just the wiring for it that got damaged. Getting replaced for maybe like $5. Like, the wiring's not that much. And then the one speaker that's not working is maybe like $10, $15 or something. So everything should come under like $20 because they said that they're not even going to charge me labor for it since the repairs were so easy. I'm so excited that I get my laptop back until they get the parts in. I also got all my Amazon stuff in. So this is the stuff that I'm getting for one of my classmates. She's like a little redhead. You probably saw her in the last one. Her name's Gia. Very first week of school, she was looking to get a lash tint for herself because she wanted something that was like really natural. I found this ginger lash mascara that's like tinted like the color of redhead's lashes. Then this girl's always borrowing my highlighters during theory, so I decided to get her own highlighter set. So she can just keep it at school. It's more of an inside joke than anything. Then Kira is the blonde one, so I ended up getting her one of these portable rechargeable fans. And this is because she always gets hot all the time. It's almost the dead of winter and she's still hot. Like, I don't know how this happens, but I think it'd be funny. So that's more of a joke. And this is also a joke too. Her allergies always drive her nuts and she's constantly going up to the front of the room and grabbing tissues and coming back to her seat. So I got her this whole entire thing of like these individually wrapped tissue boxes. And then the other one named Mariah is getting into crocheting. So I ended up getting her these little yarn skeins, I think that's what they're called. Then I still have to buy people scratch off cards. I might go to the gas station later or something and then pick up scratch off cards for everybody. I'm done for the day. Side note, I did text my bride that I had the preview with yesterday, and she absolutely ended up loving the look. So I'm really happy. My life can resume now. So now I just have to go back home. I want to study for a little bit. Then I do need to prep for tomorrow's wedding. I have to prep a bunch of touch-up kits, and then I also have to prep my kit, refill everything. And I don't think I'm gonna show that on camera solely because I have made other vlogs in the past, like makeup artist vlogs, where I've prepped in almost every single one of those videos. Yeah, I just kind of want to get it done because I'm tired for the day. I should have a reel on Instagram, TikTok, and then probably a YouTube short released on the wedding that I'm doing tomorrow. Probably before this vlog even goes up, honestly. That's about it for this week. If you guys did enjoy this, definitely go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, as well as also subscribing down to my channel if you guys have not already. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. All right, bye.